Hey folks, welcome back to Trials and Tribulations. Okay, so this trial's already off to a really weird start. Let's see if anything else is gonna actually make sense. Okay, let's do this.
Mystic Maya stumbled briefly after being hit over the head with the staff. But then she dodged Mystic Elise's next attack and stole her weapon. Suddenly, Mystic Elise was on the defensive, with her back to the stone lantern. That's when Mystic Maya stabbed Mystic Elise. Mystic Elise managed to fling the knife away, but then she collapsed.
See, I don't quite understand. I don't know why she's doing this. That was a very heartbreaking story.
I don't know if there were any bad feelings between them, but it had been 17 years since Mystic Misty's disappearance. Perhaps they simply didn't recognize each other anymore.
That seems reasonable. What? Now then, Mr. Wright, proceed with your cross-examination. God damn it. And now I'm left to clean up the mess. Right. Okay. This just feels so unlikely, even without, you know, the mother-daughter thing. I don't know. What happened to the victim's staff then?
I'm not sure. The area was very dark, so I really couldn't see. I think it got knocked away somewhere as the fight escalated.
That makes sense. That would explain the need for the dagger.
Mystic Elise raised the dagger to strike, but Mystic Maya dodged at the last second.
What?
The dagger struck the lantern and fell to the ground.
Wait, the lantern?
Then at some point, Mystic Maya picked it up.
What did the victim do when the weapon was stolen from her? Right, okay. Wait a minute, let me look at something. Right, and there's no, the orb was dislodged from it too. We have to remember that. Oh! She was stabbed in the back. Oh yeah, and her body fell. Wait a minute. We haven't even talked about that, because that was introduced so long ago, wasn't it? And we thought that she had, like, fallen from, like, an upper floor or something in the courtyard. But, like, if she was killed in this garden, and then she fell from somewhere, where the hell did she fall from? That makes me really worried. But she was stabbed in the back. Right, and she was brought there, I guess. That worries me. I think I already have an idea of what that's about. I'm not sure yet. Okay, hold on. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. She was stabbed in the back. So this couldn't have happened, right? Is that what we're looking for? With her back to the stone— oh, Jesus Christ, I think this is it. Wait a minute, because— okay, it's the autopsy report. Loss of blood from stab in the back. Oh no, did I fuck up? Wait. Your Honor, what do you think about the witness's statement? Oh, I'm not sure I follow you. It clearly contradicts the— oh, Phoenix. You don't sound very sure, Mr. Wright. Oh, fuck. Okay, no, wait. I gotta be right about this. Did I just do it wrong? Oh, maybe it's this, because that's the moment she got stabbed? Oh my god, this better not cost me anything else. Fucking hell. Okay. So I feel like this is the contradiction, right? This has gotta be it. I mean, aside from everything else that seems unlikely about it too. Come on. Something about you just isn't right today, Iris.
Huh?
Until now, I didn't think you were the type to make such a careless mistake. However, the testimony you just gave contains quite a few contradictions.
What do you mean? What's so wrong with my testimony?
According to you, Maya Fey stabbed the victim while she had her back to the stone lantern, correct?
Yes, that's right.
But in that case, the victim would have been stabbed in the stomach, right? Yes, I think so. But according to the autopsy report, the cause of death was due to blood loss from a stab wound in her back.
Oh,
this proves that the victim was stabbed from behind, not from the front. Sister Iris, it appears another seed of your doubt has sprouted from your testimony. Yeah, I just don't know who's telling her to do this. Is it Morgan? Is she also in contact with Morgan? I don't get it. What is the meaning of this, Mr. Wright? Huh. It's simple. People are like books. We've all got a front and a back. You get my drift? Wow, so deep, dude. Nice. Real philosopher, this one. Is that all you have to say? I can also say that darkness loves to play with the human mind. Okay, edgelord. Alright, sit down. Could you please knock it off with the cheesy proverbs and illogical metaphors already? Yeah, get his ass. The point is, too much of this testimony just doesn't make sense. Throwing away useful staff, the people fighting being mother and daughter. And now she falsely claims the victim was stabbed in the stomach. There are certainly some inconsistencies. Well, Iris, how about it?
well, it's just...
If you ask me, you're just being too naive about the whole thing. What do you mean? Yeah, take your time. There are 253 distinct types of bitterness in coffee. But to pick out each one requires total concentration and use of all the senses. Were you really concentrating on what this witness actually said? Were you? Prosecutor Godot, explain yourself. The witness was quite unambiguous about her own ambiguities when she said that the garden was dark and she couldn't see clearly. I mean, okay. A human needs one thing to see clearly, and that is light. Light. By the way, did you know? Hazakura has a rule that on nights when an acolyte is in the temple training, the stone lantern in the garden must be kept lit. I did wonder what that stone lantern was there for. Well, if that's true, shouldn't the witness have been able to see the crime more clearly? Oh, so you're backing me up, or not, just kidding. Normally yes, but according to the head nun, Sister Bikini, on the night of the crime, it was impossible to light that stone lantern. Impossible? It hadn't been used in a really long time, and the wick was no good. In other words, it had to have been nearly pitch black in the garden that night. Yeah, that's what she said, man. What was the point of this again? There could have been a faint light coming from the training hall, but that's all. Wait a minute. Most enlightening. Yes, that illuminating fact has chased all the contradictions away. Did it? If the staff was dropped, it would be difficult to see. It also explains why they didn't recognize each other. We can't see the demons that lurk in the night. That's why humans are weak. What? Am I just not getting something? Am I stupid because I can't see how smart he is? Or, like, is he just not smart? Because what the fuck is he talking about? Isn't that right, Wright? No, Phoenix, don't be phased. No. Order, order! Here, Your Honor, let me present the stone lantern to evidence. Uh-huh. Maybe it will rekindle the flame of truth in your mind. Okay. Okay, but it has the writing on it. I think it's very interesting that you would allow us to look at that. Why is the judge just sitting there with that look on his face? What's wrong, Your Honor? Was that flame too hot? This lantern. There's something written on it. Did you not notice that? What? It's written in blood. Oh boy. So the judge didn't know about that yet. Written in blood? Did you not notice? What? It says Maya upside down! What the?
Oh, yes, that's right. After being cornered and stabbed by Mystic Maya, Mystic Elise didn't fall down right away. She must have been writing that on the stone lantern behind her.
Stop adding shit to your story, come on.
With the blood that was draining out of her body.
I'll have to look up whether she died instantly, because that also is suspect. It certainly looks that way. Hang on just a minute. What are you all talking about? Oh, what? What do you mean, what are we all talking about? Oh, this is fucking bad news. We're talking about the message written in blood? Huh, nonsense. This lantern is as clean as a whistle. I mean, we've always known he's worn that, little visor thingy? I can't remember if we talked about why, but like, yeah, is his sight affected? Yeah, he can't see the bloody writing at all. Now that I think of it, he did say something to me yesterday. Yeah. Okay, no, okay, we did go over this, right. My eyesight is pretty messed up. Even with these huge goggles on my head, I still can't see everything. Right, we did talk about this. I mean, I guess he didn't tell us what exactly he couldn't see. That's what he meant by that. In any case, this is obviously an important clue. We now know that the crime scene was dark, and that the victim scrawled this message on the stone lantern. Well, Mr. Godot, anything further? Uh-huh. Mr. Godot? Okay then, let's move on. Godot is literally shaking, and somehow I don't think it's from the caffeine overdose. I mean, yeah, if this really was him making an honest mistake and not having some kind of weird, I don't know, like plan or trap for us, he must be really thrown off. I believe now it's been established that Miss Donham was killed by Maya Fey. Yeah, okay, that's not where we wanted to go with that. God damn it. Now it's time to turn our attention to you.
Yes, sir.
After the victim died, you did something, didn't you? Let's hear it. We're all ears. Yeah, I want to see how she explains Reddit this one, because a lot was done. A lot of things I don't know if this one person is capable of doing.
After Mystic Elise died, I called out to Mystic Maya. I thought it was my duty to protect the future master of the Kumine tradition. So, I removed the body from the inner temple myself. I dragged it behind me all the way to cross Dusky Bridge. Then I used the snowmobile to carry it back to Hazakura Temple and...
Oh no, I don't know about that.
I used the Chichichito to alter the way the wound looked.
Okay, we'll have to really look into that, because... Was the bridge on... No, I guess you're saying this is before the bridge caught on fire. Right? It would have had to have been. because she wasn't trapped on the other side. Wait a minute, okay.
So you moved the body?
Yes. I was raised at Hazakura Temple. I owe a great deal thanks to the Fae clan. But even so, I never imagined that Elise Stoneham was actually Misty Fae. I've committed a terrible sin.
A terrible trick of fate.
I believe you're looking for a twist of fate?
I intended to return to the inner temple after taking care of the body, but
You were spotted by the head nun, correct?
yes, and that's why I couldn't go back.
Your story makes sense, I suppose. Mr. Wright, go ahead with your cross-examination.
Ah, shit. Yes, Your Honor. God, what are we gonna do with this one? Okay, you didn't explain to me where Maya went, though. If you were able to call out to her, then what happened after that? Did she go somewhere? Did she run away? Yeah, so you waited until everything was over before making a move.
No, it's not like that.
She saw someone murdered right in front of her eyes.
It's not surprising that she was a little timid.
Yes, I suppose that's true. Sometimes when I'm watching lawyers argue back and forth with each other, I feel so helpless that I just sit quietly and wait for them to reach a conclusion.
Yep. Now we have come full circle. It's nice having you back, buddy. Yeah. Why do we expect anything from you at this point?
It wasn't until Mystic Maya saw me that it finally dawned on her what she had done.
Yeah, right. I think I just want to look at everything. I don't know anymore. I don't know. I feel like there's something up with the snowmobile. But I can't quite place my finger on it. I wish I had more, like, details, like, written down or something. I guess that's my fault. Maybe I should have kept a notepad on me or something, but... Then I use a snowmobile to carry it back. Right. Maybe she'll talk about it? Oh, shit. Maybe she'll talk about it. The snowmobile. I knew that would show up sooner or later.
Yes, I had the key.
Right, we did establish that.
I used the snowmobile to travel from Hazakura Temple to Dusky Bridge.
This is the part that was in question the other day. Should I ask for more details? Oh, shit. I mean, the tracks I noticed, because it seems like there's so much in this case, and I'm recording this, like, really sporadically, so there are parts I'm forgetting, right? But I know we talked about the timing of when the tracks could have appeared because of, like, when the snow was falling and all of that, and that compared to, like, the timing of when the bridge was burning. But yeah, I did notice that after the tracks, like, in that photo of the tracks, there were footprints on top. At least that's what I think I saw. So that would mean that someone, like, walked after the snowmobile was used? Maybe that's has to do with it somehow? I think the tracks are going to be important here, because we have a photo of them. If you really did move her body by snowmobile, then there should be tracks left in the snow, right? Oh, right. Unless she carried that body on her back, she'd have to drag it, wouldn't she? Ah.
Well, yes, naturally you'd expect tracks.
This picture was presented at yesterday's trial. Are these the tracks from that ride?
Yes, I think they are.
But I can only see one set of tracks here.
I don't see what's so strange about that. Snow was still falling when I left Hazakura Temple.
I see, snow was still falling, huh?
And then when the murder took place, it had already stopped.
I don't like that you're smiling about this. This is not the time for that.
That's why there are such fresh-looking tracks.
I guess we did talk about that, but something looks weird.
How about it, Mr. Wright? What do you think about this testimony?
I mean, I feel like it is. Because if she's saying that she got off the snowmobile with this body and then dragged it while walking, I don't think she's strong enough to carry that body entirely on her back. She would have to drag it in the snow, right? Like, am I crazy? When the murder took place, the snow had already stopped. That doesn't make sense if you stack it up against the other evidence. Your Honor, I'd like the statement Iris just made added to the testimony.
But does it have something to do with the case?
All will be made clear if you allow her statement to be added to the record. Huh. This should be fun. Let's get the snow business cleared up, shall we?
Yes, sir.
By the time the murder took place, the snow had already stopped. Wait a minute, let me look. Because we have the weather report, don't we? Okay, the snow stopped at 10:50. Right? Wait, so that means that according to her, the murder would have taken place between 10:50 and 11. That's only 10 minutes. Right? That can't be right. I mean, do we just present this then? Wait, oh no! Oh my god, did I not do it correctly? Fuck! Jesus Christ. Okay. So I like to believe I'm so damn smart, don't I? Oh my god. What? Where do I do this? Oh, wait, maybe this is it? I dragged it behind me? God damn it, this is so hard. Maybe this is it? Because dragging the body would have left tracks in the snow. This is what I feel like the right answer is. But I'm so afraid I'm gonna get it wrong again. I don't know. I mean, because it's gotta be the weather data. That's gotta be the thing I'm presenting. Oh, thank God. Oh my fucking lord. Okay. Oh, God, this is stressful. You claim that the snow had already stopped when the murder occurred. But I'm sorry, Iris. That just isn't possible.
What?
This is the weather data from the night of the murder. According to this, the snow didn't stop until 10:50 p.m. But you couldn't have crossed Dusky Bridge in that time.
Why do you say that?
Because 5 minutes before the snow stopped, Dusky Bridge was struck by lightning and caught on fire. That too, I didn't check the timing of that, but I knew it was pretty close.
What'd you say? The bridge is on fire?
Wait, you're asking this like you didn't know that happened. What?
You don't mean to say you didn't know about it?
How do you not know this? What the hell?
It was because of that lightning strike that the bridge burned down.
What? But it can't be.
It looks like you still haven't figured it out. No matter how hard you tried to deceive or conceal the truth, you can't pull that wool over the eyes of a real defense attorney. Wait, no. Can we go back to the fact that she didn't know all this time that the bridge was burned down? Am I just reading that wrong, or does she actually just find out right now? Because that's also crazy. The bridge was already on fire when the incident took place. That's right. The inner temple was already cut off from the outside world. There's no way you could have crossed that bridge, body or no body.
Oh.
Witness, even my patience has its limits. Any further lying and I will find you in contempt of court. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
Oh, look at the judge finally stepping up. It took him long enough, you know?
The only person here that is truly contemptible is you.
Old man. Okay, I know he's had plenty of off days, but like, you know, don't come for him, okay? He's trying his best, I think.
Me? How dare you? Whether this witness lied or not doesn't mean squat right now.
I don't know where the fuck you're going with this.
The important thing now is to find the truth. Isn't that right? Yes, of course, but whether it was snowing or not snowing, or whether the bridge was burning or not, there are two facts that can't be disputed. First, the body of Elise Donham was discovered in the Hazakura Temple courtyard. And second, the head nun, Sister Bikini, witnessed Iris desecrating Elise Donham's body.
He makes a good point on both accounts.
That's right. I'm not lying.
What are you claiming this time?
I wasn't myself at all that night. So, my memory is still somewhat hazy.
Oh no, don't do this. You have stood at the witness stand and testified this entire time. Are you telling us now that your memory of that night is hazy?
Objection!
Yeah, what is this bullshit?
It is only human to err.
Oh, is that why you're fucking up all the time?
If you're so perfect, try it. Maybe you can explain this for the court.
What is it?
When the murder happened, the bridge had already burnt down. But somehow the body oh no. Somehow the body traveled across the bridge and was found in the temple courtyard. I have a weird feeling about the connection to this. I just don't know. It's like this weird inkling. I don't know what the full explanation would be, but I think I have something about this, right? Perhaps you have some kind of perfect explanation for this little magic trick.
Well, not exactly, no. I know there must be some other way she got across that burnt-out bridge. I know. No, I think we do know. We have something. I mean, it looks like bullshit, but maybe it's not.
It looks like the defense is not prepared to offer a suitable explanation. You see what I mean? In other words, you're in no position to suggest that this lady's testimony isn't the truth.
No, Phoenix, we have something. I mean, I know that I was making fun of it earlier, but like... No, I don't know about this.
Alright then. Witness, let's hear your testimony once more.
About what, Your Honor?
You've admitted that you moved the victim's body. Nevertheless, your prior testimony contained a rather large inconsistency. Please add an explanation for that in your testimony.
Yes, Your Honor.
Will this be her final testimony? and I think we'll have to hear this final testimony in the next episode. But, I have a feeling that a certain piece of evidence that we have not used so far, that we have kind of brushed off, is going to be important here. Maybe y'all know what it is, maybe you can tell what's about to happen. But anyway, we'll just have to see. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.